Okay, son of mine. Tonight's story is Goldiscales and the Three
Giant Sloths. I love that story. Love that story. I want a different story.
What you just said?
I want a different story. One with...
I know. A dragon.
No, swamp monster.
Look, Junior, I told this story to your brother, and I told this story to your sister, and every time I told it, there were 3 giant sloths, and there was never any swamp monster.
I want swamp monster. I want swamp monster.
The story doesn't happen in the swamp. It happens in the forest.
Move it to the swamp.
I'll see what I can do. But first, let me tell you about the 3 giant sloths.
Okay, then swamp monster.
You let me tell the story, or I'll stop right now.
Tell the story. What are you waiting for?
First, there was the wee little giant sloth.
Yo, it is I, the wee, big, little, the big, tiny, enormous, I'm the small one.
Then there was the second one, the middle-sized giant sloth.
How did I get to be a giant sloth? Okay, I gained a few pounds. My age, it happens. Sloths don't move around much, you know. You sit, you get fat. If you want to talk about giant, you should see my son-in-law. There's a tub.
And the third one was...
I am the great, huge, and shall I modestly add, magnificent giant sloth. Don't cross me or I'll bite your head off. Love biting them heads off. Snap them like twigs.
And they each had a leafy tree.
Black. Eating leaves? Black.
Oh, leaves aren't so bad.
Yeah? You eat them?
What, are you crazy? Of course not. Now let me tell you the story so you can go to sleep.
Okay. Leaves. Black.
Each sloth had its own bowl of leaves to eat. The wee small giant sloth had a wee small bowl of leaves.
Green leafy leaves. Ah, yes, the wonders of photosynthesis. A culinary delight of the first magnitude. And if you would, pass me the ranch-style salad dressing there, Pally Boy.
The middle-sized giant sloth had a middle-sized bowl of leaves to eat.
Another diet. Can I at least get some crackers with this?
And the great, huge giant sloth...
I got me a huge giant bowl, size of a swimming pool, just full of leaves. Big leaves. Love them leaves. Of course, they taste even better with a couple slabs of meat. Give me some T-bones, porterhouse, ribs.
And each of them also had a chair and a bed.
Yes, sirree. My chair and bed are quite perfecto. They're little, they're small, they're even considered wee. But then, so am I. So it's a custom fit for the little wee giant sloth, Pally Boy. A custom fit.
My chair, I'm in it. My bed, who can sleep? I'm up all night.
The only thing bigger than my bowl is my chair. And the only thing bigger than my chair is my bed. And that's because I am...
He's a great, huge giant sloth. Yeah, we know.
Now, they each had their bowl of leaves, but they were way too hot to eat.
They cooked the leaves? Black.
So they all went for a walk in the woods.
And got eaten by the swamp monster.
Wrong. They didn't.
How do you know?
Because I'm telling the story.
But I'm listening to the story. And I want swamp monster.
Junior,
I want swamp
Junior.
monster. I want swamp
Look,
monster.
Junior, either I tell the story my way or there is no story.
I want swamp monster.
Okay, that's it. No story.
Daddy? I'm sorry. I'm just a baby. Gotta love me. Daddy?
Can I continue?
Yeah.
No more swamp monsters?
No more swamp monsters, promise.
Okay. Now, while they were out walking, a little girl who was lost in the woods found their house. Her name was...
Swamp monsters.
Did you say swamp monster?
No, Goldiscales. I said Goldiscales.
It sounded like swamp monster.
No.
Okay. Well, Goldiscales was tired and hungry, so when she saw the leaves, she said...
Blech.
What?
Oops, I'm sorry. She didn't say blech.
Okay. She said...
Why, look. A big, huge bowl of leaves. I think I'll try some.
But it was too hot.
Ow!
Then she tried the middle bowl of leaves. But it was too cold. Then she tried...
Little wee bowl is just right. Ate it up next.
Right. Anyway, next she sat in a great big chair and...
Too hard. Little chair too soft. She broke wee little chair. Yes, come on. Beds.
Right. Beds. Care to comment?
No, go ahead. You tell it good.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
So, being very tired, she went upstairs and found...
Beds.
The big, huge bed was too
Too
hot.
hard.
The middle bed was too
Too
soft.
soft.
The wee little bed was just...
That's right. Goldiscales asleep. Sloth came home.
I don't believe my eyes. Somebody has tried to eat my leaves. Where are they? Where are they? They're not going to pull something like this on me.
Keep your shirt on. They took a taste from mine, too. Big deal. Our food grows on trees, you know.
Yo, hey, Polly boy, somebody ate mine up. Go on, out of here.
Then they looked at their chairs.
She said in big chair, middle chair, and broke the kid's chair. Get to the beds. That's where the action is.
Right. So they saw that Goldiscales had slept in a great, huge bed.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
And in the middle-sized bed.
Such a mess. Didn't even take their shoes off.
And when they came to the wee little bed...
Whoa, it's with great shock and amazement I note there's a little dinosaur in my custom-made wee little bed.
When Goldiscales heard the voice of the wee little giant sloth, she woke up,
Can't anybody get a decent nap around here?
saw them,
Uh-oh.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm out of here.
and she leaped out of the window.
50 floors straight down. Squish.
No floors. She ran away into the woods and was eaten up by a swamp monster.
What?
She was eaten by a swamp monster.
Swamp monster. Fun news. You're good, Dad.
Thanks, little guy.
Kiss and hug?
Kiss and hug. Now, go to sleep, son.
Okay. Daddy? Daddy? Daddy!
What?
I can't sleep. Swamp monsters scare me.
Oh, boy.